Hi, everybody. Good morning. It is Tea Tuesday, and that's an open collaboration. If you want to get in on it, everyone is invited. You simply put in your title or your description, hashtag Tea Tuesday at Life with Patty 9531 and at Kathy's Favorite Things. So, it's simple. Show us what you're drinking and chat up a bit. Show us what you're doing. Show us what you're drinking. This is iced tea. Yeah, you can smell. I don't know if you can smell it for sure. I don't know if you could hear that, but the ice is clinking around. I usually don't let it do that. It's not enough ice if it's clinking around. I'm an ice fan. I like my ice from the bottom of my glass to the top of my glass. My pet peeve in this life is going to fast food places and saying, I'd like a large Diet Coke. I would like you to give me extra ice, please. It'll be any time of year. It could be winter, but it could also be blazing hot summer. My ice will be floating at the top, and 3/4 of it has no ice. I've even said, I realize I won't get as much. Please just fill it top to bottom. They can't do it. It's not in their makeup. So what I've started doing, I'll finish this and get with other stuff. What I started doing now is saying, I'd like a large Diet Coke, and I'd like a separate cup of just ice, please. Oh, just ice? Yeah, I'd just like a cup of ice, please. And then I dump I ordered the ice a size bigger, and I dump my Coke into the larger cup, and there you have it. Okay. Is anybody else like a real fan of ice? It doesn't even need to be hot outside. It can be winter. I'm still that way with ice. I guess that's my whole personality right there. Okay. Get in on this. It's so much fun. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I'm not showing you this because I showed it yesterday, but I'm telling you that I did, in fact, make the fajitas yesterday, Monday, and today is Mississippi pot roast, mashed taters, corn, and rolls. I'm not doing that because I want it to be another day, because I didn't take it out of the freezer, all right? We're coming down here, and we're going to go chili with beans, and then the fixins that go with it. And I think that that'll be great. It's a one-pot meal. It's a work day here. People come in from 3 o'clock to, 10 o'clock at night. It's just, their work schedules and everything. I have one that works in an office, and he does work very late. He goes in late, though, and so it doesn't matter, Anyway, okay. That's not my topic, though. I was just telling you what we're having for dinner, and I'm very happy with it. And this is, if you've never seen it, this is my meal planner that I go through. I started a new one yesterday. And I said I wasn't buying another one of this kind. If I can't find one I like better, I will go ahead. But I don't think I'll have trouble. What was my topic? Oh yes, my topic. I want to tell you that the National Weather Service predicts. This is going to be a short, not very long, video. The National Weather predicts cold and wet in our area. They said more snow, more rain, more storms. The Farmer's Almanac says warm and dry. Now, I like the Farmer's Almanac, but I'm going to trust with what I'm hearing from the National Weather Service. They, they have things they didn't have when Benjamin Franklin started the Farmer's Almanac in 17 whatever it was. They can see patterns that they could never see through, flow, and they know ocean temperatures and that kind of thing. They could still be wrong, but I'm excited. I'm so excited. Storms and snow and ice and rain. Okay, so I got some Happy Meal here I want to show you. Let me show you that Happy Meal. So I want to put it on something white. Hold on. All right, I put it on white so you could see. Now, this is washi tape, and this is washi tape. I have a post office box, and I don't mind if it shows, but I was just doing both. She has a house address, and I don't want to share that. I've done that once to someone else, and I will never, ever get over it. I feel bad to this day. I think it was a year ago. Anyway, pretty stamps. They say, thank you. And what this is a thank you card. And look how pretty. A nice summer. And you know what? I have to apologize. Speaking of post offices, this has been in my post office for a good month, apparently, from the post office box stamp or whatever. So sorry about that, dear Brenda. Maniac Grammys Homestead is Brenda, and that's who this is from. Brenda, thank you for the pretty card, thank you card. And I wanted to show, I better just read it. Thank you so much for the fall ribbon and card. They both are really nice. Hugs, Brenda, Maniac Grammys Homestead. I didn't show you. It says Smile, Sparkle, Shine on the back. And so, let me show you what she put inside the card. There's a sweet little notepad here, and it says, "You're the zest." Isn't that precious? I like that. Those little note cards like this come in very handy. Thank you, Brenda. And then some ephemera here. And let me see if I can... This is really cool. I actually have one of these, and I've used it already. I don't remember where I got it, but I remember it because of all of the animals. And that was what I kind of looked at first. So at first it reminded me of Little Boy Blue, but he's not in a cornfield. He's like in the farm. And how many animals are there here? I mean, really? Wow. You've got, I think that's a, where am I? Oh, there we are. A hedgehog, maybe? No, it's a bird. So it might be an owl. Here's an owl, a crow, a donkey, a cow, a cat, a frog, a mouse, 2 geese. Is that a raven or a crow? I think I just said crow. There's another cat. I just thought it was really cool. Yeah, these I think are... Yeah, it's yelling. See that thing coming out of its voice? It's going hoo hoo, or whatever it is they go. I like that. A moon and the sun. It's just kind of cool. And I wonder if this is based off just somebody's imagination, or is it based off a picture in a book, What is that? Right there. That might be the artist's thing. Oh, there's a bat. I missed that bat. Yeah, there are bats all the way around. That is really cool. And another owl. Wow. So anyway, I thank Brenda so much. Thank you, Brenda. All right, while I was filming that, somebody dropped off a package. It was the post office. I ordered a package from Woman Within. Sometimes there's some good stuff, sometimes there's some not so good stuff, and they're plus sizes, and that's what I am. So after I opened it and I saw, the little bit of white, what do you call it, like fluff and stuff, I thought, oh mercy, my hair and the dog's hair are going to be all over this, but I'll try to keep it, hung up when I'm not wearing it and not wear it in the house because they just can't stay off of me, the little toy poodles. Their hair is black, but they got a lot of gray. So anyway, here it is. It's got pockets, I hope. Does it have pockets? Does it? I would love it if it did. It looks like we don't. Well, I'll live. It looks gray on the photo, but it is, in fact, dark black. I waited, I think, 5 weeks for this, and it got here just in time because here comes autumn. I ordered it deep in the summer, and just today I went back, and instead of ordering through the catalog, I ordered a few things through Amazon out of the Woman Within. I don't pay shipping that way because you do pay shipping with this. I hope it comes from the same source, and I did order cotton, but I've had it happen where it comes to me being 60% rayon, 40% Klingon. I don't know. What is the other stuff they use? Polyester, rayon. They've got something, I don't know what it is, but it's like a blend of different things. Starts with an M, like Milano or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's button up, and I never button them up when I wear them. I just grab one of these when I'm going to run to the post office or the bank or the grocery store or whatever. And I hope it comes down past my ample rear end. Okay, I did orange yesterday. Did I show you guys that? It's not lasting very long. It's that Sally Hansen brand. I've never liked Sally Hansen brand, but what I've noticed since after COVID, they have stopped carrying the number and amount and colors of different nail polishes in the grocery store. Even the grocery stores like our Fred Meyer, which is, anyway, it's a big grocery store. They have furniture, they have, you know, tools, toys. They've got a huge garden center, clothing. What was I saying? I completely forgot. Hold on, I'll look. Okay, I remember. I was just going to wrap it up and say even that store that has so much of everything has really stopped. Where they used to carry probably 40 different colors of my favorite OPI, which has changed their formula, I'm sure, because I don't like it favorite anymore. But anyway, that's my story on that. And I'm going to take this packaging right here. It's nice and stiff. I'm going to use it on my artist trading cards if I need to. I'll just cut it up in the right shapes, you know, because I do the playing card shapes. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you again, Brenda. Thank you again, Kathy. Thank you again, Patty. All three ladies, go and check out their channels. They're wonderful, wonderful. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your September 2nd, 2025.